Hi guys, I just wanted to share really quickly about Jupiter. This was just an insight I had today. I had some interesting dreams after doing the workup on Teal, the fixed star Teal at 2 Taurus 42 as of year 2000. So it was like this creative dream that I had, and then when I woke up, I was like going, oh, okay, this is not a good dream. I need to fix this problem. And it was like a management problem. And it was like also like a royalty and a male female, like dynamic going on of management and power. And so I had to go back into the dream and lucid dream it. And what I realized was that this star Teal was teaching me exactly what I'd been learning from the star last night when I was working on the astronomy workup for the star. So it was just interesting to go back in and fix the situation creatively. And then I started to reflect on how Jupiter is really that creative force in our solar system, traditional astrology, where we're looking at planets. I'm looking more at stars, and the planets are just more like, kind of just, indicators that help us to, identify, which stars are the ones that are active in our charts. But here, Jupiter, a lot of the fixed stars, they're in pairs. Probably a majority of the fixed stars are two or more stars. Two is an easier, arrangement for the stars. You can get three, 4, 5, 6. Get beyond 6, it gets more difficult to hold that system together. We're not talking about a solar system of planets. We're talking about, stars orbiting each other. And so, this could have happened with our solar system, where we could have had Jupiter as a second star. But Jupiter didn't get to that stage. But what Jupiter did is it kept the asteroid belt from forming into a planet, where normally there would have been a planet at that harmonic distance. So Jupiter's size, they also say that Jupiter does give out a little more light than what it receives. So Jupiter is very powerful in our solar system, and we see it as a planet of abundance and a planet of wealth, prosperity, maybe indulgence, religion, legal things, and so on. There's a lot tied to Jupiter. Basically, a lot. Before we discovered the outer planets, I would say Jupiter was our planet of power to some extent. So when you're looking at your love life, because two stars, that's more like a husband and wife, So when you're looking at your chart, look at where Jupiter is, and that can help you to see where something in your life, in your love life, Jupiter is going to be affecting it. And look at all the different aspects, of Jupiter in your chart, what Jupiter is doing, everything around Jupiter. I think that will help you to understand, how love works in your personal life. Okay? And then you can look at the fixed stars, what stars is Jupiter on. But this is the insight that I got for today. So peace out.